Slap the shit out of yourself even more. Yes. Good evening. Welcome to the Vitching Hour. We'll find out if there's anyone vitching. Oh, highly skilled. You could be highly skilled. Somebody could be, you could be sacrificing something. I mean, cigarettes are crack, not babies and virgins, okay? For anybody out there that doesn't know any better, I'm just saying. This is, yes. This is somebody highly skilled in your sacrifice. Maybe somebody who sacrificed much, dear Emily, is your counter-vitching preparations in order. They are? Okay. Renfield, you may hoist the colors. Glory, glory, Transylvania. Yes. Okay, Holy Spirit. Welcome to the Vitching Hour. We'll find out if anybody's vitching, whether the vitching is working. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Home of the great grave digger, old man Wellington's grandson, and the great Prime Minister Wayne Grajki. This is, you could be sexually amusing yourself at this time in a brothel. Be careful who you divulge your information to, okay? Yes, especially in such places. Even if it is a rub and tizog. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is, be very, very careful. Nobody gets information that you don't want them to have. Okay, where's the dice? Let's see. Just see if there's any potential candidates. Number 4, Aries, vitching. Number 8, Leo, vitching. What's that one? Number 3, an Empress could be vitching, another figure. Capricorn, vitching. One more. 7, private Cancer, Cancer for money, possibly vitching. Okay, we'll put that away for now. Let's get 3 guiding hippies and an undercard there, Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody could be packing up their Panzer turtle, getting ready for battle, and or even arming their magic carpet. Oh. You could be on a magic carpet ride. Somebody definitely could be taking spiritual arms, I'm getting, because this is reading the Vitching Hours about spiritual warfare. So this is what we're talking about. They could try physical too, but let's see here. This is the Holy Trinity. You could be somebody who's protected by the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. 3, body, mind, spirit, whichever one you figure. There's 3. You could be protected. So I'm getting you don't have nothing to fear anyway. What do we got? Let's get 2 more, Holy Spirit, for the collective on the Vitching Hour. Okay, you could be in chameleon at this time. Or this can also mean that you're hidden from these vitches. These vitches maybe are divining on you or trying to, if they are, they're getting disinformation because you are hidden. You know that the chameleon technique, yes, and you are blending in. They cannot divulge your whereabouts. Yes, like this. It's a very good technique. 1 more, Spirit. Yes, you could be closing out the cycle and maybe even moving somewhere new. Maybe you don't want them to know where you are. So that's why you're doing this. Or somebody else could be using the chameleon technique upon you and closing out the cycle. The bottom of the deck. Somebody is taking up arms. Maybe that's why you're in chameleon mode. Becoming the gray man. The man that out of 20 people, you're the last person that anybody ever remembers. You're like invisible almost. Let's see. But Renfield, would you get me the Oh my God, Renfield, you're quick. No more tower ascensions. My goodness, you're gonna your hump is getting huge. My goodness, good great humps of heaven door. Let's see here. You're gonna have a giant hump like Horky Bootcheck from the Lancaster division in back home. This is like you could be manifesting your abundance. This is health, family. This is good news. This is 11, balancing things out. Yes. Let's see. Okay, who is this taking up arms against the collective Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be a Scorpio. This could be a fated event. This is also the wheel is turning. Maybe somebody's not happy that the wheel's turning in your favor. Oh, is it a Scorpio, Holy Spirit? Heavy scorpionic energy. Change, illusions. They could be attacking you with illusions. Maybe they don't like your shine, adding up to the star, Aquarian energy. You could be somebody who brings faith, hope, and healing. Looks like somebody who creeps around in a graveyard at the misty hours, the hours that are perfect to make a Michael Jackson Thriller video. My goodness. There's nothing wrong with that. This is like, yeah, somebody who's very sneaky, I'm getting. Like our cousin, the Invisible Man. Yes. My goodness. Drilling holes in the women's bathroom. What a sicko. Okay. Enough about him. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's go again. What's this? There's a cycle closing here, Holy Spirit. For the collective. What is this closing? Okay, somebody could be rushing in and trying to bully you because you're closing out a cycle for happiness. This is also divine judgment. If they try, they're going to be exposed for whatever evil doings is they're up to. This could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. I'm getting just somebody being exposed if they do try and force a matter by force. How are they taking up arms, Holy Spirit? Are they doing it energetically or what? Okay. This is like somebody who's I don't know, grumpy old men, like somebody who's, I don't know, trying to force a matter. They try and force things on people possibly. Definitely with taking up arms there, clarifying that. This could be an older person too, somebody who's grouchy. I'm getting, if you expose this person, like just shine a light on them, this adds up to 30. This person could be trying to, oh no, it's not 30, 29, so. 2911 Justice. This could be like a bad cop, like the Bad Lieutenant. Have you ever seen the Bad Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel or whatever? Like somebody like that. Like somebody who is in a like they can investigate you, but they're not like really they don't follow protocol or anything. They could be very you could be very standoffish to this person. I don't blame you. 18, you might want to hide things from this person. That's why you're in chameleon mode. Yes. He's probably dancing with hookers and getting rum all over the place. My goodness. At the end of that movie, his bookie like shoots him, I think, because he figured he didn't have to pay him because he's a cop or whatever. I don't know. That's usually what winds up happening to these dirty law officials. So this person could be somebody who's they may come off as an outstanding righteous judge. They have a good cover, possibly 19. They're going to be exposed anyway. Adding up to 19 is the sun is exposing whoever this person is. See, the sun's right at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and it adds up to the sun. So if this person's giving you a hard time, protect yourself legally, obviously. But yeah. Is this a Bad Lieutenant, Holy Spirit? Is this Harvey Keitel? Okay, this person is trying to maybe get you caught up or snared in some way, shape, or form. Is the collective guilty though, or is this person just needs somebody to drag in? Okay, this person could be highly skilled too. 13. Something like I said is gonna end for this person if they keep on pushing their badge around without like in an unlawful manner. Because I'm getting you're not somebody who this person should be looking into. They do that. You know, police get things wrong sometimes too, right? So, but it can be in their imagination. And if this is like the Bad Lieutenant and they're getting drunk and high all the time and dancing around with hookers, then they probably don't have the best judgment. I'm just saying. So, like I say, protect yourself legally if this is you. That is a form of victory, lies and deception, right? So, this is 20 and it will be judged the same. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation here, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody is, if somebody's trying to end something, there's not going to be an ending. This is somebody not transforming, not ending. If somebody's trying to end something, it's not going to end. Something is ending on the other hand, though. If somebody's trying to end you, it's not going to end. Somebody could be going about it lucratively. I'm getting Bad Lieutenant vibes off of this. Arming up their Panzer Turtle, and they're going to be stricken down by divine judgment. If somebody's trying to set you up for something that you're not guilty of, Yeah. I'm getting whoever this person is, they might actually believe that you're guilty, but you're not, is what this is. And if they keep on pushing this like you are, they will get checked. Because there is higher forms of justice besides like your local municipality that will check this shit. What do we got in the challenge position? In the challenge position, you could have a group of sewer armadillos trying to cock block you and clam jam you. This could be a group. This could be, I don't know, cock block. In what way? In what way are they trying to clam jam or cock block the collective Holy Spirit? For materially, I don't know, in business, they could be blocking your business. They could have, you could be an emperor or a boss or run a business of some kind. It's showing up as an upright business. So maybe this person thinks you're doing something unlawful, but it's not showing up that way. Let's see. How can a collective, yeah, you're highly skilled. Maybe they think that you're not capable of doing what you're doing, but it's showing up here you're highly skilled. So maybe they think they're doing something illegal. 5, you're showing up as a hierophant. You could be blessed by the Holy Spirit, and yeah, you're just abundant, and you could be manifesting a lot of this. And maybe this person doesn't believe in that shit. They think you're selling crack out the back or something. I don't know. This is the lens you're looking through is like it says here. You're birthing something. This could be the lens they're looking. No, it's not the lens they're looking through, because, or it wouldn't be unless they know they're doing something corrupt. But they see you as birthing something. They don't believe that you're doing it legally. I don't know why. Maybe because you're trying to blend in. Maybe you've had problems with bad lieutenants before, and you're just trying to fly under the radar. But something is going to be ended, but I'm not getting it's going to be what you're doing. Let's see. In the past. Okay, in the past, you could have started this business up, whatever this is, an Ace of Pentacles. It's showing up as an upright business again. So let's see here. Past. Yes, this is like whatever. This is forward movement, gaining control of your environment and victory, like legally, because the chariot don't go if things are off balance, and if it's legal, it's balanced, and the chariot rolls. You're getting victory because it's balanced. 8, and you know when to hold back, which means you're not breaking the law either, adding up the strength. That's why your machine is rolling forward. Put down the quaaludes. What do we got in the present moment? Yes, you're getting victory presently with the public victory with the 6 of Wands here. Maybe this person just can't believe that you can actually, you could be a private Cancer, you don't have to be, but this person could believe like, what? How are they doing this? That's not how you sell crack. I don't know, but I'm getting that's what this person thinks, that you're doing something illegal. Maybe you have a history of doing illegal things, but it's showing up right now in the cards that you're not. This is 21. There's going to be an end to this person is jealous and obsessing over what you're doing. They just know that you're doing something wrong, but I'm getting it's the devil crept into this person's temple and is like making this person, making you suspect. Maybe, like I say, I'm getting this person has some demons of their own they need to take care of. 21, it's gonna, or they will be taken care of. Frankie, make sure you tell the trio of the dam, don't tell them where I live, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, what do we got here? In the future, Opa. Yes. This person's like really in their imagination over something. What do we got in the future here? Okay, in the future, this is, here comes the bad lieutenant again. This bad lieutenant is like coming, I don't know, I'm getting bad lieutenant vibes off of this. They could be a little paranoid, standoffish. 18, because they're hiding shit themselves, this bad lieutenant. They're hiding something. 18 with the moon here, and they're doing some nasty shit, so they think that everybody else is too. 19, once again, with this on top, this is going to be exposed. What they're trying to expose you for, they probably got more skeletons in their closet. This is 22. This can be an even higher authority, their boss or an emperor, who's going to find something out about this. I don't know. Maybe they're going to go over to a barbecue and say, oh my God, what the hell? I don't know. They're going to find something. I'm getting they're not even expecting to. This is the way you're influencing things here. Yeah, they could be going over some kind of paperwork or something. If this person is a detective, they could be saying, wait a minute, they said that they busted them with 20 kilos. How come it says only 8 here or something? I don't know. This is like somebody like doing some kind of fuckery when it comes to numbers. Once again, divine judgment's going to be called down for this. This is like that 21, end of a cycle. This could presently be going on. Hopes and fears. It's like somebody's invested in something that is not paying off, and they see you have invested in something and your investment is blessed. So they're jealous and they think that you must be up to something criminal, even though it's them. I'm getting it literally is them, and this person is a police officer. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? Yes, this person is watching you. They're not doing it underhandedly though, but you could be watching them too. I'm getting you. They're on your radar. This person should find other things to do. Like if they want to, if you're watching, officer, you can purchase our vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hartkornstein East Side. It doesn't even steal your bank card or point out where you hit all the blow. This is like, what do we got? Let's see, what is this person finding? They're seeing that you're fearless and you're brave, and maybe they're threatened by this. Adding up to 2. I'm getting you're highly intuitive. This person, I'm getting is 2, but there's a truth that's going to be revealed that you might even find out about in the lens you're looking to. You know the truth. There's a truth about this person. What is the truth? Okay, something to do with the Gemini, or they have a lot of options. They have a lot of things going. They have a finger in almost every pie I'm getting. And some of them are not good pies. This is like, even though it's usually a positive thing to lovers, they could have a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. 5 of Castles. Somebody could be going broke. I don't know how much police get paid, but this is somebody that, once again, works for justice, adding up to 11. 12. They're got a twisted perception of the way things are. Adding up to 11, 12, 13, 14. Things are going to be evened out spiritually. They, like it says in the good book, judge not lest you be judged. I'm getting the same grubby fingers they were pointing at you are about to close their shop, close up shop for them for good. This is the ending of something. Almost 3 minutes, Frankie. Never again. This is they could be planning to close down your shop here, running up to 23, an institution. Of some sorts, whatever you are putting there. I'm getting what you're doing righteously. Now, 23, you could be somewhat of a hierophant or a spiritualist. Or, yeah, somebody's definitely getting betrayed or ended here. It's not you, though. Gemini, could be a Gemini. This police officer could be a Gemini. What is this? How's this going to end? Sagittarian energy. Something to do with the Sagittarius. Transmutation, what you put out into the universe comes back to you is what I'm getting. And this person has been accusing a lot of people of a lot of nefarious things, and you're protected. And that's the thing, when you accuse somebody who's protected of something that they haven't done, you better make sure that you got no skeletons in your closet, because this adds up to 21 again, the ending of something. Wow. Outcome. This is definitely something's going to blow up in somebody's face, and they're going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them with a broken urn. 8 is walking away, Piscean energy. 6 of Claws, sailing on the calmer waters. 14, maybe carried by angels. I don't know. This is 14 is there's definitely some spiritual transmutation going on here. 4 of Claws, getting somebody to forcing them to take a step back. Adding up to 14, 18. There's a lot hidden about this. You might not hear about this, but I'm getting your problem is going to go away. This is somebody hoping to come out of a nightmare. They've gone too far deep, and now they can't cover up all their sins, and they don't have anybody else to blame. This is could be a King of Candles, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10. Something's ending for this person. Gemini, possibly too. 6 of Crips is people from the past. Maybe you know from the past could be involved in this. 15, the Devil. This is like obsessions, addictions that have taken over. You could be a Queen of Candles, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Somebody's in illusions, though. This person is high all the time. Whoever this is, I'm getting it's a bad lieutenant. Somebody who at one time they probably were on the right side, but they slowly veered off into illusions, some kind, whatever their poison is. It's gone way too far. And now they're blaming others to support their, whatever it is, whatever their poison is. And their end is coming quickly. Torches are coming to the castle. The disc in the fire 5000 is not working because somebody didn't check to see if it was operational. They're breaking down the door and they're being sacrificed. 20 and it's divine judgment. Oh my God. Check that, just check. Make sure. Are you sure? Okay. Okay, that's okay, but you're gonna be okay. This is happiness coming to you with the Ace of Cups here. Very, very good. Yes, and this is what you're manifesting. And this person should have like stayed in their own courtyard. This is too intuitively. You knew eventually this was gonna happen. You might even feel bad for this person. I doubt it too. Let's see. Let's get one more here for the collective. Yes, you got good news coming. Just make sure that you keep on manifesting good news. Let's get one more. What is the good news, Holy Spirit? Yes, this is your waiting for the good news. You could be an Aries. You don't have to be. You're manifesting good things, and good things are coming. Is they gonna have to worry anything about this person? No, this is a happy family, okay? I don't know. This person could have been a Pisces. What's this 10 of Cups here? Okay, yeah, this person definitely overstepped their boundaries, whoever they are. Adding up to 12, the Hangman. They're being made, I'm getting they were warned many times. But Gibson's finest was at the wheel. Let's see here. 12. Yes, this person could have been, was on the way to being a very abundant person, and then somehow addictions took over and slowly crept in. And then I'm getting they knew they were in the wrong at the end, though. And they could have turned around and they decided not to. That's the truth. They knew the cold hard steel is the truth. And they decided that whatever. They knew better than God, because God warned them, I'm getting. Okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? High Priestess of Atlantis, chakra healing. You could have, this ordeal could have stressed you out. Make sure all your chakras are aligned, and maybe do some chakra healing. Let's read this one, Holy Spirit. High Priest of Atlantis. High Priest. High Priest of Atlantis. Chakra healing. The golden era of Atlantis spanned 1,500 years and was a time of extraordinary spiritual energy. Atlanteans had 12 active chakras rather than the 7 chakra active in most people today. They used gifts of clear intuition, telepathy, sacred ritual, and energy healing as part of everyday life. The High Priest is an Atlantean master of crystal sound, color, and chakra healing. Oh, let's see. Yes, you could, if you're stressed out from this there could be, maybe do some chakra healing. Reiki healing is part of your divine life purpose. You're activating your Atlantean 12 chakra system. The High Priest can guide you to the right support. Invocation, I easily balance my chakras. I am light and energy. Wow, and you could be a healer as well. You could be somebody who's like a Reiki healer with Bridget behind it as the healer. Who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? And who wants to get vitch smacked for pointing their fingers and saying you're selling crack? Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Affinity and friendship. Unusual passions. Yes, I'm getting whoever was the victim of these vices was a magnet to unusual passions. As a lot of us are, at least at some point in our life. So I'm not pointing the finger either. Divine grace, by divine grace, you trusted in divine grace here. Laziness and neglectfulness is the path that somebody could have been on, and this is where whatever eventually it would lead you to if it's not checked. And I'm getting this isn't you. This is just why this happened. I'm getting, okay. 61, Zagan, unnatural passions. UMABEL, affinity and friendship. 61. UMABEL, affinity and friendship. This could have even been your friend at one time. God above all names elevated, Psalm 113-2, blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore. Those born under UMABEL enjoy travel and all honest pleasures, have sensitive hearts and are caused grief by love. UMABEL, who can obtain anyone's friendship, rules over astronomy and physics, sole guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 19th, July 30th, October 10th, December 21st, or March 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between January 14th and January 18th. And Zeg in unnatural passion. President who appears in the form of a bull with griffin wings, but after a while takes human shape. He makes people viti and can turn wine into water. Why would you? Blood into wine and water into wine, and can turn any metal into the coin dominion that the metal is from. He can even make fools wise. He governs 33 legions, servant of those born between January 14th and January 18th. We got ALADIAH, divine grace is 10. ALADIAH, the favorable God, 33:22, let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us according as we hope in thee. People born under this angel's influence enjoy good health, are happy and in their enterprises and esteemed by those who knew them and frequent sophisticated societies. ALADIAH protects those guilty of hidden crimes, governs rage and pestilence, and cures diseases. Sole guardian of those born between 3 o'clock and 3:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 29th, June 9th, August 20th, October 31st, and January 11th. Physical guardian of those born between May 4th and May 8th. BUER, laziness and neglectfulness. Yes, if this person was a member of the law, which I'm getting they are, eventually this would have happened, because they have to follow certain rules, and eventually this person would be busted for slipping up if they were like really like a bad LP or something. The 10th spirit, BUER, is a great president who appears in Sagittarius, which is his shape when the sun is there. He teaches philosophy, both mural and natural, and the logic arts and the virtues of herbs and plants. He had all distempers in man. He heals all distempers in man and gives good familiars. BUER governs 50 legions of spirits and demands obedience when you must adopt when calling him forth. Servant of those born between May 4th and May 8th. How should the collective deal with this? I see nothing but good things coming for you, but if this person stays on this track, you got abundance coming. Whatever you're doing, it's very clear. You're doing things the right way. 6 of Castles is equal give and take. This is fair payment. But this, whatever this is, I'm getting jealousy off of this, because your success and abundance is driving this person nuts. Maybe because they're not getting paid enough themselves, and your abundance is their burden, because their eye is very jealous, and it's conflict. But the only conflict they're only in conflict with themselves, because it adds up to the devil, which is envy. And the devil is leading this poor soul down a trail of destruction. Yes, and you know this, but I don't know if even if you told this person, would they listen? They don't like the way you shine. Adding up to 17, Aquarian energy, 13, or with 3 on top, they're heartbroken by your shine, and it's going to lead to divine judgment unless they turn their eyes away, because they're pointing their finger at you and win at all costs, even though you're not doing anything wrong. They should be taking notes from you is what they should be. Because, you're bringing faith, hope, and healing to us all, showing that you're not doing anything wrong. And you're going to be a boss, and so they better, if they can get used to it. Adding up to 25, which boils down to the Chariot. Forward movement, gaining control of your environment, and victory. And it all started with just a dream. So enjoy your success.